Good day, everybody. Hello, hello. Nothing but YouTube up in here. That doesn't happen all the time. Hi, Justin. Hi, Kate. Figured out Evie's sleeping issues. She's getting really bad reflux and heartburn at night. Yeah, I can imagine why that's not the easiest thing to sleep through. How did you guys get to the bottom of it? Little gripe water? What is gripe water? Grape? Is that the real? That's a real thing? Okay. If Kate knows what it is, I can just have her explain it to me later. Thanks to security, Kingdom Hearts fight this song always. Or Sephiroth, Kingdom Hearts fight this song always makes my blood pressure go up. Dude, man, that version of it, like Final Fantasy VII remake, is just like, man, it goes hard. It goes hard. I like it a lot. I mean, that song is one of the best video game songs of all time, the original version. So, I mean, just like they did with the rest of like remake and rebirth soundtrack. God, the stuff they did to make that soundtrack, which I think is incredible, like even better, is just one of my favorite elements of like the remakes and stuff. It's only when you lay her down. Okay. It's not better because she was being held. Ah, okay. I'm glad you guys got to the bottom of it. I was thinking about that when you popped in. I was like, I hope he's been getting some rest. But hi everybody. Let's do let's jump into day 2 of post trauma. This game is delightfully strange. It is more puzzle heavy than I would have thought, but hey, I'm super happy. We got through all the puzzles. Well, so far. We bumbled and stumbled over some, but we're doing it. Oh, sorry, it's super quiet. I got to switch my audio around. There we go. Let's continue where the story left off. We just got to the school. Speaking of soundtracks, did you know that the Claire Obscure team found their composer in freaking SoundCloud of all places? I did know that. I had heard that. That's awesome. That's cool. I would. I. To me, that's kind of. I mean, I'm gonna compare that to something. That's kind of like dark math finding somebody who's a streamer to do streaming stuff and community management stuff. Like, you know, it's cool. It's yeah, it's like I somebody else had posted on Twitter as well. They're like, wow, it's almost like IGN, because this guy had been hired by IGN. He's like, almost like IGN, you know, didn't go to Twitter to find me on Twitter doing community stuff. Like, it's just like, yeah, it's that, it's like kind of like one of those like, well, duh, yeah, but you don't hear about it ever. A big studio would never, right? Yeah, it's always outsourcing this or that, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome. By the way, so this has been bothering me just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's hard to see on your screen, but right where Roman's head is, going straight up to the top of the screen, there is a little bit of a line. Now, these lines, I've seen them before, but I've seen them when enemies are looking and they flash blue. I just realized that it looks like those lines never go away. It's like the screen has been folded in on itself into thirds. Um, it's just kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm just noticing it for the first time. Maybe it's because the camera's sitting still, but I don't know what that is. I don't know why that's a thing. That's all I have to say about that. Anyways, all right. So we had just gotten back to the school, or we just got into the school for the first time. This is the only room we've explored, and the only hint so far was the red clock. So that's something we'll keep in mind. But we're basically starting the school fresh. And again, if you're new, you're popping in for the first time, and you're like, where's the sound? This game is incredibly quiet. You didn't notice it before now? Megan, thank you for the follow. Love to see that. What a way to kick off the stream. Yeah, now I see it everywhere. Now I'm on this screen, and I'm like, yeah, sure enough, there's 2 lines going down the center. Driving me nanners. My mic is a little high. I'm obscured. How's Megan? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Just followed you on Twitter. If you follow me back, that would be really appreciated. All right, interesting tactic. Interesting tactic. Why don't you give me a good reason as to why I would follow you? What kind of content are you posting? What am I gonna get out of it? Nope, hate this room. We're coming back here later. Nope, that's already more than my brain can handle. All right, so gymnasium. That's where the monster took her. So let's save the gymnasium for last. Looks like a doll, and I was getting used to the mannequins. Okay, so we moved on from mannequins to dolls. Both, in my opinion, equally creepy. RGB is too much for Chris, right? I went in one door and it flipped all the colors around, gave me a real Lost Woods vibe, except it was more of a lost closet. I'll do it, but I'll do it in a minute. All right, let's take a look at this map again. I looked at this a little bit. So that's the way to the no. Okay, so that hallway is the way, so teacher 1, that was the save point. So the door next to it leads to the teacher's lounge, the headmaster, and teacher 2. I'm going to work off the assumption that right now I don't have the information to solve that puzzle. I could luck through it, but why don't we explore the rest of the place first? This looks like a lock. Oh man, that's a heavy-duty lock. Is that a number pad behind a gate? That is... That's a lock. That's a locky lock. We're not getting in there right now. This. Locked from the other side. Do you hear that? Do you know what that reminds me of? Is that the sound from PT? Is it too quiet? It is super faint. You might be able to hear it if you have headphones on. Let me Okay, now I'm scared. That might be too much. Let me know if that's too much. That sounds, I mean, that sounds like it. Okay, it's a blue clock. Okay, hold on. The red clock, I should have wrote down the time. That was dumb. I'll go back in there and do that, but I'm going to write down the blue clock first. New paper. Blue clock is 9:20. And I'll put the 30... Gosh, it's in the middle of seconds. Do I round up? 39. 9:20, 38. And then we'll see what happens with that. Oh man. I wish Pete... Oh god. Ooh. Okay. Taco Bell. All right. You know what? I'm okay with leaving. I'm okay. Oh man, that sound, it gave me like PTSD. I that sound, all I can think of is PT now. Lisa, that's her name. There's a doll hand holding a book. It's hard stuck though. That's that's the that's not the first time they've used the phrase hard stuck. Where'd they get that picture of me on the toilet? Ew. If that's true, potty training is going to be a nightmare for you, Justin. All right, we got a padlock combo on what is a what's the word? Bullets. Uh, Generator. Um. Are we try? Okay, hold on. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh, it's like a sliding puzzle too. Shoot. I gotta get the 3 up top. Let's do that. Okay. This is probably the worst possible way to... Oh, I can flip it all the way to the side? There we go. Well, sort of. Oh. I could have selected the notes the whole time. Okay. So, 41320. Oh, sorry. Nope, that's not right. 413. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Red, blue. Hold on. Is that the same? Red, blue, red, green, blue. Got it. Red, blue, red, green, blue. There you go. Now I've got my answer to the Lost Woods / closet. What's up, Ash? How are you, sir? Happy Thursday. My favorite bearded man. And even when I keep my facial hair close, I will always be known as bearded man. What are you gonna do if I decide to grow it out again one day? I'll blow your mind. Will be brains blown. Alright, so heading back this way. This is our lost closet. Red, blue, red, right? Green, blue. Okay, so now we have access to the 3 rooms. More bullets. Ooh, MC Jeff. Thank you for the follow. Everybody say hi. That happens to be one of the the dev team popping in here, showing some love, showing some support. Green computer. I think this is the only computer working in the school. He specifically said hi? Who specifically said hi? I said hi? Oh, I told you to say hi. Thank you for keeping up with the narrative. By the way, if you hear me talking and answering questions that aren't posed in chat, my wife's here. I'm usually talking to her. Just to eliminate confusion. All right, so there's a working computer there. Thanks, Kate. There's a note here. The red clock is half right. What does that mean? The yellow clock always lies. The blue clock is half wrong. All right, I better write that down. Red clock is half right. Yellow lies. Blue is half wrong. Which, isn't that the same thing as saying half right? I mean, oh, there's this shotgun. I found the shotgun. There's a shotgun inside the clock. I need it. Okay, so I need to go back and look at the red clock. I shouldn't need the yellow clock at all then. What's with the seizing eye? Oh, that means I can look at stuff. I hate being close to these windows or turning my back on them. That's just saying that there's something searchable in my vicinity. These could be useful for opening doors. I should pick them up. Yes. Should. I have the school keys. I feel like something is out there watching me. Slowly navigate the circumference of the room. Look for goodies. All right, we're good. Tell you what, since I already know where I'm going, I doubt I have to do the lost closet puzzle again. If I do, I will, but let's write down the red clock time here. 10:05. Ooh, the second hand is in the exact same spot. So my guess is then it's either, so the red says 10:05, blue says 9:20. So my guess it's either 10:20 or 9:05, right? I mean, that's logic. And then I don't even know why I would need the yellow. Maybe, I don't know. I'll try that. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll find the yellow and have more of an idea, I guess. What's with the scary sounds? There weren't scary sounds in here before. Knock that off. Okay, we'll go 10:20. Oh my god, do I have to go 1 second? Oh, thank god. Say, do I have to go 1 second at a time? Man, I am garbage at puzzles. And these puzzles, that one was fine. But like some of the puzzles that I've solved in this, I kind of feel smart. It doesn't happen very often in video games. I'm very excited about it. Let me have this. This was this was the teacher's lounge. Something smells awful in there. The door is stuck from the inside. Probably for the best. Oh, why'd my flashlight freaked out there? What that was about. Looks like somebody just watered these. Maybe we stop with the scary breathing. Sorry, Ash. There's the yellow clock that's lying that we don't need. So I'm not even going to write that down. It's a yellow clock. 9:05 on the off chance that we need it for something else. I better write it down. Just in case it's like, oh, hey, the yellow clock isn't lying. Oh. Okay. Boy, they really held your hand on it. 9:05 would have been the opposite answer from the 10:20. I wonder. I'm assuming we didn't have one shot at that puzzle. If we did, I feel like a genius and very lucky. I could swear this wall should be deeper. Right? Really? Okay. Kind of looks like one of those weird tunnels I've seen. It's not fully formed yet, though. Okay, so this is, I guess, eventually our exit. Check the table, but then I think that's it for in here. Yeah, I think so. I got school keys. And we have more doors that we can open. So, all right. We're cooking. Again, I don't think I want to go in the gym. Let's see if I can even go in. Lock from the other side. Okay, mystery solved. Don't need to do anything there. Let's quick save. We've made some progress. I don't know what's ahead of us here. And if anybody's interested from what they've seen so far, if anybody wants to see the beginning of the game, the first 3 episodes are up on my YouTube. You can check those out. It's just under three hours from a stream a couple of days ago, so we're picking up where we left off on that. No, let's not go this way yet. We got locked doors this way. Yeah. Can't open that one. Maybe we don't have locked doors. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one with the bad sounds. We had the ones that, yes, were locked, but... Oh, concierge. Nope, just kidding. Yeah, we're good. We can head down that other hallway. The keys we got aren't going to unlock any of these doors. This one was locked from the other side. Really like the lighting in this. You know, I've been the presentation in this game has been really good. It's like I said, it's got some jankiness, and some of the voice acting is is something. What's that? Where's that light coming from? And the combat that I've experienced so far has been pretty basic, but I still the feel and the vibe of it is good. I'm enjoying that element of it. There's combat in this? Yeah. It's similar to like a Resident Evil, like an old Resident Evil fixed camera combat, or I guess maybe Silent Hill sections of that are fixed cam, right? This game kind of positions itself as an homage to like the classic survival horror games, like Resident Evil. Maybe not Clock Tower. That's side scroller. Alone in the Dark, that kind of stuff. Need a key to open this door. I do have a key. So we'll come back there in just a second. Oh my god, a dead body. Let's see. Looks like some planets are missing. What are we missing? We're missing Mercury. Venus is one, and is it Uranus? Uranus? I can't remember the order of the planets anymore. That was I haven't talked about the they're on the wall. Well, look later. I'm assuming we have to find them first anyways. No sense quizzing myself already. What's this now? Knowing this place, I'm sure this image will be useful. I'll take a screenshot. Rifle through that backpack. What if there's more bullets? I mean, this is a school. Looks like it started raining outside. It does not feel real. Rain, here. Okay. Don't need that. You don't need that. Oh, actually, did you see that? Like, those lines lit up blue. Combat. Oh, dodge. Dude is a samurai. He dead? You are dead. Why was it a samurai? I did see the new pope was selected. American. That might be a mistake. I don't know. I don't know how minutes work. Alright. Blue hand is 1. Red is counting. And I'm just going to fill in that little symbol. Do you intend to play the something something Expedition 33 game? Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and yes, I am playing that game currently. I'm just not playing it on stream. Should I have? Probably. But that's okay. I'm playing that alongside AI Limit. And so far, I think it's fantastic. If you are a fan of classic JRPGs, okay, grab this one too. I would recommend it strongly. Although I will say, and I'm playing it wrong. I did turn off. I never took any lessons, but I like playing some notes when I'm near one. Not now though. Okay. It's all good. Just start over on stream. No, I'm not going to do that. But I will share my thoughts on it. I did turn off the QTE events for combat. I just don't think that they're super well done. If I'm being completely honest. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything by doing that. Yep. All right, I think we're done in here. Although, what did I get out of here? Anything? I didn't get anything out of here. Besides, this guy attacked me. Took some of my life. I'm mad at him. I guess there's the clock, but I don't know if I have any other paths to take right now. So, well, I guess we'll leave. Oh, metronome. Music room. I guess that checks out. Can't pick up the apple. You still have to dodge and parry. Yep, that's something that, and that I don't mind as much. Although some of the animations are they're tough to read. I guess I don't know. Ah. But again, yeah, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything by doing that. Oh, I think I missed this. What was this? Oh, okay. All right, let's go back elsewhere. I wonder what that breathing is, because when it did it this last time, those blue lines showed up. I found an optional boss last night that didn't let you take a turn until you parried a full combo and broke it. Ooh, I haven't been parrying much. I've been just dodging. So maybe that's a good heads up. Where I came from, but looks like the door is stuck now. I'll have to practice my parrying. I might have to just buzz into every room again and see what I can see. Oops. Oh, that's not the sprint button. The jump out of danger button. There's something in there. Oh, like a closet. Oh, the doll's gone. Or wait, was that the doll that attacked me, I wonder? Gymnasium still locked? Alright, let's check these rooms again. I guess there was that one working computer, but I don't think I could actually interact with it. We're stuck from the inside. There was nothing on the table. That flesh room. Swear this wall should be deeper. Try to push the wall. I don't really understand where that logic comes from. It's to keep kids out of skipping school to go to the nurse office. Probably. I don't know. What I always used to do. Although it being further away probably doesn't deter anybody. That's where I got the keys. I think we're good in here. I don't know if that's important or not. It's not letting me interact in any other meaningful way, so... Oh yeah, don't need to go in here again. Well, let's see. Let's go back down here. I should take my time because that need a key. Is this the key? It's not the key. Okay. That is the same symbol that was on the computer, though. I feel like I was getting ready to start a thought a second ago, and now it's gone. Standard. Okay, what else is going on in here? We had the clock. I don't see anything written on the walls, and I can't do anything with that body. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. This opened. Yeah. Okay. I found the path forward. It's still super creepy the way the enemies die and stay put. Especially that one. Where's the steps? There it is. Get him. Let's get him. Whoops, let's make it a miss. Oh god. Dude. This is what I meant by clunky combat. Alright. So we got another. Oh, I bet I know what's happening here. Okay. My guess is every time we push one of those buttons, part of that symbol disappears, and we have to push them maybe in the right order. We'll see. We've got three of the buttons. I don't know how many there are. Sorry. Let's try. Okay, I can't sneak through. Can't smash the wall. Like there's anything else going on in here. Been boarded up from the other side. But I can't get in through that wall. This is not the same room that was... obviously, this one isn't red. I assume. There's no way I can fit through here. Poor buddy. Oh, I didn't answer your question. Sorry, I read it and I just didn't process it. Well, his name was Carlos. My guess is he's a cop. There's a planet inside the drawer. Yes, okay. On one of our planets. My guess is he's a cop, but no, we haven't returned to him. We haven't gotten any more context regarding him. So, we shall see. I will say he's no Roman, though. Roman is a legend. Another planet. Okay. Look at... I mean, how can you not love this man? Look at him. He's beautiful. So, we still need one more planet. This locker's blue. Their supplier just must have had a surplus of those planet posters. Someone turned this off recently. I can feel the static electricity near the screen. Okay. I don't have enough space for shotgun shells. Oh no. That's fine. What I should do is I should probably interesting flex, right? I can feel the static electricity coursing through my veins. I'm gonna switch to using my pistol for a little bit. I haven't shot a round yet. I don't have any idea how to actually do that even. I can't aim, so I don't know if I just pull the trigger and hope for the best. I've done that about 1,000 times. Try to sprint and instead jump out of danger. Okay, well, those shotgun shells are safe and sound. I'll come back later, I guess. Is cop gun in school too low hanging of a fruit? Well, he's not a cop. He's a train conductor. Carlos is a cop, and he is another character that we played briefly as last time I streamed. And he was not in the school. I see where you're going with it, though. More shotgun shells. Okay. Yeah, I should probably fire off some more bullets. There haven't been that many enemies. I don't probably need to preserve them as much as I am. Guy with cop training and headband? Oh. At this point in life, I think you'd make a better cop than I would. Oh. Okay, good. It's unlocked now. Oops. Did it again. So I've got some planets. Which is fine. Do you get to slide over car hoods? Yeah. I wouldn't stop you. Even if they're not even, like, your car hood. Just do it to any car. You can do it now. Go around in the street. See what happens. It'll be fun. Just kidding. Don't do that. I don't need to go there. BRB. Here we go. We made a quick loop. We'll save. I have a med kit, but I'm living a little dangerously. I could heal, but I'm not going to. Where was that? Was it one of these? It must have been this back left, right? This one had the. Nope, it didn't. Sure didn't. I need the key to open up that gate to get to that push button thing. I don't. There's anything else? I'm just trying to find the classroom that's not in there. It was like the first room we went in, or one of them. Not that one. Not that one? No. For the last time. That's not the right one. Music room. Classroom. Library. I think we went in the classrooms. I think the library was the one that was blocked off. Okay. Turn my light off. I can't see anything. I might have missed a door, I guess. That's fine. This space actually isn't that big. Still can't open this. Nope. That kind of scared me. Oh wait, this path's open too. I didn't know this path was open. Come on, I know he's in there. Oh, is that a fan? It's a fan. Got me. Okay. We'll go in there in a second. The computer isn't working. I really want to run into an enemy just so I can understand how gun combat works. Oh, use tape. Use tape C. I think there's only one more of those in the game. By the way, this is not a super long game. I might finish it today. We'll see. A lot of books around here. Almost like we're at a school, and almost like in the school we're right next to a library. Oh, I see a key. No, I don't see a key. What do I see? A lot of books. Still really blown away by books in a school. I'm not thirsty. Actually, I'm never thirsty. Interesting. I just forget at one point in life you wanted to be a cop. Yep. Eat one of the dog's tails. Well, maybe that'll help keep the acid reflux away. There we go. Any chance of checking out Doom: The Dark Ages on stream? I think so. I think that might be a good next game. Comes out the 15th. I've been eyeballing it. I'm kind of like trying to figure out my schedule. A lot of these books are in a language I can't understand. Yeah, I think that there's pretty good potential for that. As somebody who absolutely loved Doom and Doom Eternal. Hold on. Before we go in here, let's just make sure I'm done in this room. I think I am. Just loops through. Yeah, we're good. Oh, did that split that up into 2 messages? That's too long, huh? I'll have to shorten that. Kate, could you send me a message on Discord to shorten that XXX Night Shift Discord link? Or not link, message. By the way, if you guys want to jump in the XXX Night Shift Discord, do that. As I said yesterday, when we post community updates and things like that, we're going to try to do 24-hour early access to anybody in the Discord, so you guys will see it first. Did you change your profile picture, Kate? On Discord? Oh, okay. Maybe I just haven't gotten a direct message from you for a while. Because I'm like, who's this stranger? Need a key to open this door. I have keys. It opened. There is an unhealthy glow to this room. I feel dizzy, even seasick. Is it looking at me? So this game has these fleshy growths. The smell of this thing is unbearable. Apparently stinky, fleshy growths. I don't know what to do with it. that have been blocking doors and things like that. I don't know. This feels like a bad room. Look at me. It's quite the filter. This is probably a really bad room for me. I'm walking out of here with so much cancer. These are rooms I haven't been in, right? Okay. I know I said a second ago that the layout of the school is pretty small, but we just found another wing, and now I'm a little confused. But Ash, to further answer your question, if you're asking why those things exist, I have no idea. This game has not really gone out of its way, Rubik's Cube, um, to explain much in the way of story. Is this a room that is barren of any objects? Unbelievable. How can you let such a thing happen? Okay. Well, I think we're up to 6 button presses for that. I still need the key to open the lock over it, but... What was what? What did you... Are you... Oh, no. Are you talking about the mop bucket following me? I think it just got stuck on my character. Shotgun shells? Can't use those. What the hell is that? Well, that's wildly inappropriate. That's a no-no square. Jesus. That's... Ugh. Oh, is that like... Hold on, is that like... Are we witnessing a scene of like somebody seeing something awful, like a sexual assault happen in a classroom? Uh, or am I just... Maybe I'm just reading. That's a face. Face up there on the wall. Oh, and a map. Okay. Okay, so that's study hall. Okay, I was coming down this way. Let's continue down this way. Kind of freaked me out. Well, I'm still missing a planet. And I'm a little nervous because a lot of these rooms typically have at least something in it, but I think we had 2 rooms that didn't have anything. I'm getting too close to these windows. Let me just do one more buzz around here. See, now she's back again. She wasn't there, but now she's back. I don't know if there's something... I have a planet. We're good. And this one was empty as well. Although, I mean, I guess that other one had like some scene that could be, you know, significant. But this one, this room was completely empty, which doesn't feel right. I don't think there's anything going on in here. Oh, this room was also empty. Besides for cancer plant. And this. Hmm. Spooky. And this is the library that we came out of? Okay. And the rest of this explored. Study hall is where we went in. What's this radio sound? I wonder what's causing that. That staticky sound. I know the computers don't work. As soon as I go in here, it goes away. And it gets quieter as I walk this way, so. I mean, I guess it's could be coming from that speaker up there. Again, I kind of wish you guys would disappear. It's in the concierge. I think we did everything we could do in here. So there are some other rooms that we haven't been able to get into. You know, I guess it dawned on me too as I was looking around that I never found that, I never put those planets back. Maybe those planets opens, 2 of the 3 open something up. Maybe I'll make my way back there. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I know it's important. Me, 3 hours before my final. Okay, we found one of the planets out here in the courtyard. So I think we found a planet in that drawer, right? Too big to sneak in there. I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't remember what we found in here, if anything. Take one more loop. Oh, it was the shotgun shells. Oh, yeah, and the static electricity. Right. We're boarded up. More shotgun shells. Nothing sitting on any other random desks. I think. Okay. I feel pretty good about this wing. I think we're all set. This guy's still doing his thing. Okay, that's where I just came from. Okay. At least we're getting familiar with the layout. Not really a goal of mine right now, but, you know, here we are. open this. Open this door. Use these keys. Find the right one. Again, with the enemies. What do I do with that? We still have the clock I don't know what to do with. Still have those symbols I don't know what to do with. Did I ever take a picture of that one? I don't know if I ever did. Oh, wait. Oh, that was the piano. Actually, I might have. Yep, there it is. You're definitely running out of areas to check. By the way, there's the thing. Okay. Do something. I need one more. My daughter loved these things. I always found them creepy and expensive. I don't think I've ever heard anybody refer to a skeleton as expensive. I did that. I mean, I did the thing. I just gotta remember where this classroom is, though, when I do find that other planet. Sell yours for a good slice of pizza? Like where your head's at. You don't need it to survive. It's like an appendix. No. Speaking of square or slice, pizza? Slice. 1,000,000%. Where is this last freaking planet? Oh, wait, hold on. Should I stash anything? I might stash my bullets. Which will be hilarious when it takes me 8 shots to figure out how to shoot my gun. Okay, we'll check these last 3 doors, and then, again, we'll check these last 3 doors. And then we'll try the gymnasium door, and if it doesn't open, I might be stumped. I might have to go all the way back through everything again. Again, there's nothing I can do with this computer. Care about that. We've already solved that puzzle. I think I've checked every possible thing that I can look at. I think. This is confusing me. I don't know what to do about this. Oh, shit. Figured out how to shoot. I'm gonna hit it with my hammer, but I don't have my hammer equipped. I swear this wall should be deeper. I don't know what to tell you, bud. Is there like a secret? Can I push something? Not fully formed yet. Refrigerator struck from the inside. Somebody just watered these. Can we just, like, use an apple as one of the planets and call it good? I've seen 2 apples. I think that's a think that's a good middle ground resolution. This is a good spot to hide a planet. Just saying. It's locked from the other side. I'm gonna go in here. Play this tape, I guess.
I keep at it, throwing punches and watching him go down over and over. It's not only about justice, it's about understanding, figuring out the limits of our messed up existence. No time for feeling sorry for anyone here. I just want to know how many times this guy needs to kick the bucket before he's completely lost. Swallowed up by this messed up place.
Yeah, Carlos and Jill? Like, here's what I'm thinking right now from what I've seen, and I don't know if this is right or not, but I feel like Carlos and Jill, there's nothing pushing this forward. There's Carlos and Jill, and then that one memorial that we saw in the garden for the girl. I don't remember her name. I feel like maybe Carlos and Jill are like her parents or something, and Roman did something. I hope it has nothing to do with what's going on in one of those classrooms. Because I'm going to take back everything that I've said about Roman being the apex of video game protagonists. Boy, that's going to be awkward. God, I hope it doesn't come to that. I don't know. So, okay, Teacher's Lounge has the 2 bathrooms. We've been through those rooms. Music room, classroom. That classroom at the very bottom left has the planetarium thing. Classroom, library connects to the study hall. Janitor closet? Did we ever go in the janitor closet? Yeah, we did. That's where the flashing lights were. Hi, Timmy. What's that first door? If we go down the hall, what's the first door on the left? Not this way. Which way? Gymnasiums. This way. This way? Need a map again. Confounded. I'm getting so twisted around. Like, I know where I want to go. It's been boarded up from the other side. Can't get through that wall. I would love to be able to, like, smash these walls to pieces. It feels like that should be a option. This is the courtyard. This is the part that I was wondering about. It looked like one of these rooms had 2 exits. What was in here? That guy again. It won't even let me look in there. I do be flummoxed. Concierge. I'm sorry, does concierge mean janitor? It must. Or something. I didn't spend a lot of time in here, so let me make one more buzz around the study. What is that? It's the planet. Okay. Well, good news. Not that hallway. We've got the last planet. It better drop a key for this door or something. We should be... Now we're cooking. Now we're gonna get somewhere. I'm tired. Church door key. Okay. Okay, everybody. Got all my screenshots. We're ready to go. Isn't the concierge your own personal trip planner? Yeah, right? Like, I guess it has different definitions, feels like. Are you not the church door? Oh, there we go. Okay. Do I have to do it in order? Oh, it's a trophy. I was like, when did I take a video? All right, so... All right, and then this one. Oh, but didn't miss any. Then... This one? God, I hope they don't have to be in, like, a specific order, either. And then... This one? Oh, you know what? Those symbols don't match up quite right. I'm gonna push them all, and then we'll see what happens. We might have to do this again. I can't even see the symbol on that one. Hold on, I forgot where that one was. Was I right up to that point? Okay, so it's 5 numbers. that's as good a spot as any to start. Here, I'm gonna make my own grid and fill it out here, so I don't have to take as much time. 1, 2. So it's 5 by 4. Okay. You know what I got weirdly invested in the last couple days? Is it still blueprints? Or is it something new? Okay, so that should fit. So we want to do this one. The circle on the outside, we want to do this one. That one looks like a lie. We want to do this one. The Pope selection. Okay. I mean, I'm going to do this one. I mean, I can see how it's a big deal for some people. That looks like a lie. That looks like a lie. Did I take two of those pictures? Dude, I'm missing one. That's a circle. Wait, hold on. So there's that one. It doesn't look right. What's up, Alpha? No. Well, it's either so it's either got to be this one or this one. So I feel like we got 4 of the 5, and we can maybe brute force a little bit the rest. Or or we did it. Hold on. Let me get my gat. Or it's just 4. I guess. Yeah. I guess the 5th one wasn't necessarily a button as much as it was a reset and start new. That's more of what you're used to when you watch me try to do puzzles. Do blueprints let you shoot things you'd be down? Absolutely not.
Why did you do that?
Bring you your phone. I thought you'd...
No, why did you follow me, stupid? Gonna die here.
No, I don't know.
Oh.
I thought maybe you needed him.
Nope, I'm good. See ya.
Stop, please. Don't run.
Don't want you to get me killed. I don't want to get you killed. Easier alone.
I think you don't believe that. Just let me help you. I'll stay down here.
Freya.
Huh?
My name is Freya.
Roman.
Oh. He's an old man. Come on. Are we doing a boss fight? Oh, snap. I don't know if I'm aiming at the right spot. No, clearly not. Oh my god, they just one-shotted me. I probably should have healed. Shoot. That means I have to go get the key again. Where was that? Okay, I have to go back to the study hall. I'll save before I get into some stuff here. Do I get my health back? No. That's kind of brutal. Alright, well I can do that. Alright. Where's study hall? Study hall is all the way down to the end of the hall. Isn't your health just where it was your last save? Doesn't that seem brutal? Well, it's the reason I'm calling it brutal is because I've only had one healing item this entire game, and it's in my inventory, and I haven't used it. And I haven't seen. I guess when you start maybe a new chapter, it might let you. It might give you your health back. But yeah, we're like about. I mean, I think halfway through the game, and I've only gotten one way of manually restoring my health. That's more what I was talking about. Because you can only carry one and won't spawn others until you use it? I don't know if that's true. Although, God, I should probably get my shotgun shells. Right, well, bullets and shotgun. I'm going to do that. I'm also going to save, so I have to run down this this hallway again. I don't know if this fight's going to go super well. Probably won't be using this. All right, now we're ready. No, we're not. Save. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Oh my gosh. I guess I didn't. Maybe I'll save again after I do this miniature planet thing. So I have the key, and if I need to, I can make a straight path. All right. Last save, and then we'll try that thing again. It could just be a standard enemy too that just happened to hit me when I had low health, but oh, I should probably heal. Speaking of which. Okay. Ooh, who remembers the code? Kidding, I got it. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Let me check the other side of the room this far before I trigger the cutscene. Nothing.
Why did you do that?
I can't skip this cutscene either.
You your phone.
That's not great. Hope I make it through it this time.
Why did you follow me, stupid? Gonna die here.
Factor meals are still tasting amazing. You're doing Factor?
I thought maybe
My medicine is going better for the most part. Were you having some issues, Alpha?
See ya.
Stop, please. Don't run.
I don't think I knew of any of
Don't
that
want you to get me
stuff.
killed. I don't want to get you killed.
So hopefully you're all good.
Easier alone.
I think you don't believe that. Just let me help you. I'll stay down here.
Freya.
Huh?
My name is Freya.
Roman.
First time you tried what? Oh, okay, got ya. Feel like the world was gonna end. It was rough. Really? Yikes. The wrong dose. That's not great. Dodge! Okay, yeah, that hurts. I don't know if I'm aiming and hitting it. Dude, I cannot dodge. Oh my god, okay. Okay. He shoots with a shotgun, and it like stuns him to the point where I can't dodge out of the way. I just have to sit there and take it. So basically, take a shot and I guess just run like hell, get somewhere far away. I was thinking the shotgun might be the way to go, but my god, it locks me in place for a while. Heal, thank you. I will do that. I really want to utilize that dodge. Just really. Oh, there we go. We can skip it. You just gotta button mash. There you go. Look at that. Oh no! Good dodge. That's what's up. Didn't dodge it that time. No combos? There we go. Just 3 shots. That's all it took. As he impales me. Watch me miss a quick time event. Okay. Please let me use the sword. What is this now? We're playing as Freya. He's not waking up. I should help him. I think there's smelling salts in the nurse's office behind the gym. I'm not strong enough to wield this thing. Oh, that attitude. I've seen that weird guy enter one of these, but I should help the old man first. Okay. So is the gym gonna be unblocked? Oh, she's faster too. Let's go. She's flying. Save. I don't want to do that again. Locked from the other side. So what gets me over there? I've got to go. Oh, there were 2 other exits in the chapel. Okay. They were just along the side. I guess. Or were they upstairs? What's going on with the light? Is that from my cell phone? Okay, good. There's no way this is opening. Okay, not good. I do recommend Factor. It's saving us money by not eating out. The food tastes really good, and it helps with our laziness of cooking. I did Factor, and I liked it for a little bit, but then I stopped using Factor because I found Cook Unity, which is cheaper, and I think it tastes better. So come at me, bro. That said, both companies are very similar, and it was the same thing for me. It helped us eat out less, and it also helped me with like portion control and stuff like that. I'm down like since Thanksgiving, I'm down about 30 pounds. Okay, I gotta go look at the map again because I'm not really sure how to get to where I need to go. It might be that hall. Actually, I do have an idea of where I need to go. Unless because it's a new character, the rooms are gonna end up somehow react differently to me. See, now this is blocked off. Concierge. Oh, she's small enough to fit in the gaps in the wall now, I bet. I bet that's what it is. Beautiful. 3 out on it every night with Factor, we're definitely saving money. Yeah, I mean, if I even considered I even consider it. It looks really broken, but these pieces can help me. Pick the metronome piece. Yes. Have the metronome handle. Okay. I mean, with the way the grocery prices have gone up too, I really don't think it's that out of line compared to what the grocery costs are anyways. Okay, so this one says lose 3. Yeah, Alpha. Here's what I would recommend you do: take a week off of Factor and try looking at Cook Unity. Give it a shot and see what you think. I've enjoyed Cook Unity more than Factor. By the way, not an ad. Sorry. Let's make it clear. I'm not sponsored by Cook Unity or anything like that. That's how I did it. I was using Factor, and then I took a week off, and just tried Cook Unity and was like, oh, this is much better. Gotta find where those other cracks in the wall were. The bearded man transitioned to a small girl because we got into a boss fight, and in the boss fight, Roman, the bearded man, got knocked out, and now Freya, I'm assuming she's mute. Freya is gonna try to get some smelling salts from the, as you mentioned before, hard to reach nurse's office to try to bring Roman back. All right, now we're in the right spot. Seems like a diary, but the writing is very faded out. I can't read it. Oh, we're upstairs. Hey, Alpha, if you do give it a shot, I might even get I might even be able to give you like a discount or something through like some referral thing. So message me in Discord if that's what you want to do. Again, not an ad. I'm just saying what they have, what they do. I'm not a fan of that camera angle playing as a little girl. Basketball. The basketball? Let's give Silent Hill and RE vibes by the atmosphere a little bit. It absolutely does. Yeah, and this game it kind of positions itself as an homage to those games. So that's exactly what it's going for. The rules of basketball. All right, pay attention. Field goals. A regular shot made during play is worth 2 points if it is taken from inside the 3-point line. If the shot is made from beyond the 3-point line, it's worth 3 points. You with me so far? Free throws. These are shots taken from the free throw line without any defense. Each free throw is worth 1 point. Layup. A layup, which is a close range shot typically taken while moving toward the basket, is worth 2 points. There you go. Now you understand basketball. Favorite gas station treat? Actually, if I'm going to a gas station, it's the only time in my life where I'll ever buy a bag of potato skins. That's something that maybe Americans know about. If you guys are not from the U.S., you're probably like, "What the hell are you talking about? That sounds disgusting." So, okay, I need to know the puzzle that this goes with. I'm gonna put 0401. I don't know. I'm gonna put 04. I don't know. 01. I don't understand the context of what that might be. It's on technically a clock, but I don't know. That's goofy. Ooh, combos are good too. That's the only time in my life I'll buy combos. The pretzel kind. The key to open this door? What is that? Oh, I thought it was a tooth. Metronome handle. It's like a little tube of breading, I guess, with like a filling inside, like a cheddar filling. They're super good. Basketball match log Team C versus Team B. Okay, I don't. Man, you better not make this essential to something. I mean, it doesn't really match with what I've seen. Like a savory Twinkie, kind of, except they're like this big. They're tiny. I don't know how imperative this is, so I'm gonna take some screenshots. Feels like there's a lot of information there. They are easy to eat while driving, and they're also easy to overeat while driving or living life in general. There was another door over here we didn't try. Oh, the main gymnasium door. Well, okay, so I wonder if one of these other rooms has something different in it now because we're not Roman, we're Freya. Does the school look more deteriorated now? Not so much this room, but that hallway. That hallway seemed to be a bit more dead. She said the same thing Roman said there, by the way. Okay, so she's also saying the same things Roman was saying. She too doesn't want apples. That's the yellow clock. We don't care about that. I don't know if I should expect anything to be different in these rooms. It doesn't seem like it so far. What do you know about computers? The same thing Roman does. All right, well, the good news is whatever's different should be pretty obvious. Pork skins are my way to go. Pork, is that like pork rinds? When I was doing keto stuff years back, I would eat pork rinds. What would I do with this metronome piece? How do you feel about the dead body? I can't believe I was part of it. Well, that's different. You don't need to go on the concierge. I mean, we already looped around back there. Oh. Have the locker doors been opening and closing the whole time? That's creepy. Guess we'll go back here. You know, there actually. Let's go to the music room. Let's go to the music room. That's. We talked about the metronome. I know I saw a metronome in there, but I didn't. I couldn't interact with it as Roman. How the hell do I get out of here? Music room is this way. Those doors are very different on each side. That is, yes, she's at least mute. She doesn't seem to be deaf because she heard what Roman was saying. I need various pieces to make it work. I gotta scour this entire school to find tiny pieces of a metronome now? Okay, here we go. This is how mad I am. Now pick it up. Is it gonna be just sitting around? Like, that's the thing. I've gone through this place as thoroughly as I can to find the stuff I needed for Roman. I don't know. I don't know where to start. What do you think of skeletons? Not as creepy as it used to be. Like when it had skin on it? I don't understand. All right. Can we leave? We just bail on the whole situation? No, we can't. I click on it. It doesn't even give me words. All right. So I'm gonna go back in the gymnasium and I'm gonna I guess just scour this part that she can access because I feel like we looked everywhere we could with Roman. Probably. Give me a ball. There we go. Let's hoop it up. Too busy. Can't put her phone down to chuck a few baskets. Anything else in here? Is this where I found the metronome piece? No, this isn't. This is where I found the letter that I also don't know what to do with. Let me just read through this quick. See if anything stands out. B scores. Winner foul by Team C. Free throws, Team C scores. Shot. Hold on, does this... I don't know. Did I count fouls? There was 4 and 1. I don't know. I'm like reaching now. Foul by Team C. Okay, so Team C, let me see here. I'm absolutely reaching for stuff right now. Team. Team B foul. Because they have fouls up on the scoreboard. That's why I'm saying foul by Team C. Team C looked to have 4 fouls on the scoreboard. But according to this, they only had 3. Or wait. Team B scores 2-point in the paint. Team B scores free throw after a foul by Team C. So I guess they did have 4. So does it want me? So, yeah, do I have to add up the scores too? I better do it. I feel like the scores are going to be important because the scores showed as 0-0. All right, so game begins. Team C scores. 3-point shot from the left corner. 1, 2, 3. Team B scores. Layup worth 2. Oh, now I understand why they explained the scoring. Team B scores 2-pointer from range. Team B awarded 2 free throws. Okay, so there's Team C's foul. That's fine. Team B makes both free throws. Team B is up 6-3. Team C scores. Team C makes a 3-pointer. This is something. Okay, page 2. Team B scores. Team B scores a 3-pointer. Sports. Yep. All by team. Team C awarded 2. Team C makes both free throws. Hope I'm not confusing Team C and Team B. I suddenly don't have confidence that I'm adding this up right. Team B with a fast break layup. Team B is up to 11 points. Team C is at 8. Team B gets 2 more points for free throws. Makes them both. Team C scores 2 points. 13-10. Team B scores a 3-pointer. Team B awarded 2 free throws. Team B makes both free throws. Team C scores 3-pointer from the right. Team B scores 2-pointer in the paint. I think Team B is running away with it. Team B scores free throw after a foul by Team C. So Team B gets 1 more point. So I've got 21-13. That might have been for nothing, though. I don't know what that is going to mean. Although this looked like a scoreboard that maybe I can manipulate it. I guess I didn't. Oops, this way. I didn't try to push any buttons. Oh, that's. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 Shoot. Who's the home team? Team. Let's see. We'll just put 21 here. We'll switch them around if that's not right. These numbers are close. 21, 13. There we go. We did it. Did I get the metronome piece? Okay. Okay. Hey, we solved that puzzle. Why is the buzzer going off? Okay. I will go back out this door and just make sure we didn't miss anything. Because there's still the circle puzzles. I don't know what those are in reference to. Or the circle references. Oh, okay. This is back where we were, though. Like you alerted all the zombies. I know, right? I don't have any weapons, so. Let's see here. I have no idea how many pieces that metronome needs, so maybe I'll just go back to the music room. Which thankfully I have that location memorized. Like I said, I think I need one more piece. I gotta figure out wherever those circle, whatever the circle thing is. Oh. I feel really anxious when I'm near this marking. Okay, I need one more. Oh, wait. This clock is still a little bit faster. I'm assuming I have to match it up with that. Or if I go... I'm going to leave it on that one, and I'm going to go to the... I don't remember where the room is. But there's another room that has a fast clock. No idea where that was, though. And maybe along the way I'll stumble along the last piece, and... we'll see. Not that one. I'm just going to walk in every room and listen for clicking. Further down. It might be past this part of the school that I can't get to, though, now is her. So maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna crash soon. War doesn't get me assignment extensions. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't mess with your travel back home, huh? Is everything... Are you... I was gonna bring that up, but I didn't really want to. For reasons. But you're good? You're good in everything? Yeah, I think I only have access to, like, a loop. I might have to look for another metronome that never showed up for Roman, like the one in the music room didn't. I don't remember seeing another one anywhere. That's the problem. I used to think Miss Doyle was great. Now I realize that every film day was a day she didn't want to teach us. Right. Pretty sure that most hope blows over, rather no one on the other side gets hurt because of it. Yeah. Yeah, obviously that's the goal. I hope it doesn't escalate anymore. There's enough of that, enough conflict going on in the world. But do stay safe regardless. Who knows? Again, I hope that you're spot on and that it's just gonna blow over. Okay, let me go back into these rooms. Oh, you're a metronome. Oh, you're a metronome that I already found, though. Shoot. Thanks, Ash. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Get some good sleep. I was wrong. That's totally the clock. And it's still doing its thing. Oh, okay. Well, wait, hold on. Okay, so circles. Let's see. So the circles on the metronome. I'm kind of failing to see how that's puzzly. Oh, please. Okay. We good. Now this almost feels normal. This what? Oh, there's a chair on the ceiling. I didn't see that. Okay. I mean, the school's smaller than it was, so let's take a look and see if we can find one more metronome. The pieces are tiny. I feel like... I don't know. Are you out here, Mr. Metronome? What was this story again? The diary. Oh, it just faded out diary. Yeah, I'll go around. That's fine. We'll go back through this area and just see if I missed anything. Oh. Sometimes the camera just decides that it wants to move cinematically. Like zooms in on the characters as they come through a door, and I think a cutscene's starting, and nope. It's me standing there like a dingus. The key to open the door. Okay, so that was the record, or that was the scoring stuff, so that's... I think we're done in here. The only other thing is the exit on the main floor. Oh. So do I have the pieces for the metronome or not? Because that does account for all three. I might have what I need. Because that is all three of the sounds accounted for. I just got to figure out what to do with it now. So does anything happen now if I go back into the gymnasium? Because that's matching the gymnasium tone? I feel like I have like one vital piece of this puzzle that I'm just not processing. It's the exit. That's not the gymnasium. Like, why is it locked again? You know what's kind of a nice touch, by the way, in this school? Is it uses the motion sensing lights. Like, the lights are off until you move, and then they flicker back on. Is there something that needs a code? Because I can... Okay, I can tell... So 413 is a code. No, that's not true. The one that's throwing me off is the scoreboard. Oh, I can move the thing up and down. Oh. Okay. So okay, so the second one has to be at the same tempo as this. Okay, so that's right. And then that third one, which is one I took a picture of. I think. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. That's fine. There it is. Okay. Key to the nurse's office. Okay, now we're cooking. Oh man, that one stumped my poor brain. That's my limit, folks. That's it. That's as far as I can go mentally. I've taken some smelling salts. Okay, cool. I mean, that's what we need. And then we'll go back, and we just have to go to the church, which I'm sure will be very simple, straightforward, no consequences, no terror, no danger, no nothing. See? What'd I say?
You were out cold. Are you okay?
I think so. My head hurts. Do you know where we are?
School.
I got that, but it's not my school. All the other rooms have been... I recognize them, but I don't recognize this one.
Weird. Sounds like a mystery.
It's yours now. It's yours, right? This is your school.
Nice work, Mr. Detective.
This place, I think it takes memories and it makes them into something else. But the girl in the pictures, she's doesn't look like...
No, not me. For starters, I'm not dead. At least, don't think so.
Did you know her?
Yeah, I killed her. I think. Wish I hadn't said that. Come on, I think I found an exit.
Damn autocorrect. Still got my shotgun, but we're gonna put it away because if I have to fire it, nothing good happens. Does that say my ammo or unlimited, infinite? I think infinite is like, I don't know. Let's reload. Now see what it says. Little UI mishap there. Got the spear. Is that an actual weapon I can use? Hell yeah, it is. It's broken, but thanks to that, I can wield it now. Oh. Cross the portal? Yes?
Freya, are you the... Why are you?
Still just as legendary as the day I first laid eyes on you. The spear? Yeah, I'm gonna equip that right now. That thing. Oh, it is slow. Oh, we're doing like third person behind the back now. Hold on. My controls are like they're backwards inverted. Hold on, what are we doing here? Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Well, now it's broken my brain. God, we can't keep switching it around like this. Okay, yeah, that does feel right. Okay. Oh, this looks like a maze. I don't know if I love that. Justin, have a good day at work, bud. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you later, bud. Oh, maze. This carving looks important, but I can't decode ancient graffiti. Ancient graffiti. Let's see. Screenshot of that. I don't have any problem with that. That's where the map is. So is it right here there's a robot? It doesn't look like it. Hold on. That's where I came from, right? No, yeah, right? This is where I came from? Over here? What was that? That's my old train. Well, one like it. After meeting Jill, I guess I know why I'm here. Dezo. Alright, so this is where we came from. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was a train car, not a robot. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so we go down to the right, take a right, and go all the way to the end. Or down to the left, and then take a right. All the way to the end. Sounds like there's bad guys.
Oh.
My daughter would have loved this. She had a knack for figuring out where things like this came from. I have a small circular piece. Took it from an ancient mechanism. Maybe it can be reused. Okay. So from here then... This is kind of cheating, but I also kind of don't care. Right, left, right. Okay, so I gotta take a right, first left, first right, second left, first right, first left. Yeah, that makes sense. So right, left, right. I thought I'd left that ad behind. Guess not. That's right. That was second left, right, left. Tape? Tape somewhere? Looks like a case board, but none of it makes sense. Is that what that would have been instead of a tape? I thought that was going to be a tape. Like a cassette. Nope, I am close. I took one wrong turn. There we go. If we use tape. That should be all the tapes. Oh, it gave me... Is it not popping my trophies? It must not be. Okay, and then go... A right, a left straight down. So did CW care about trophies? I mean, they're still fun. Like, I like to see them pop. I don't chase them. There was something down here. Thought, wasn't there? Oh, apparently I was also recording. It says there should be something right here. Oh well. Okay, well, there's the door. There's 2 pieces missing? Where's the other one? Apparently the map is not complete. Right? Oh. No, it is. I just forgot to go get the thing. Okay.
Old man,
Oh, shit, Freya. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
language. And? Would it matter? Do we even have hearts here?
I don't. I can feel it beating. It's really, really good to see you. Glad you're okay.
Fine, same. Is there a way out of here? It's cold.
I have no idea. I don't know what I can trust. But I want to get out of here too.
Maybe we should stick together.
Yeah, we should.
Save my spot, though. Make sure you don't move me. What to say? Why is it so dark? Oh, you turned. This way? Yeah. Oh. Wait, I think I can get through the bars. I have a big circular piece. Okay. Super. So if I would have found that earlier, would I have just been kind of boned for a little bit? So I'm still curious. There's supposed to be a question mark here somewhere. I don't know. I don't see it though, so. Moving on. Oh, I mean, that was a squishy sound.
Not much
I
different.
guess he also did get hit by a train earlier. He's fine. All right, so Carlos again.
What do you think, Officer Kelly? Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate your fresh eyes. The rest of you could take a few notes. I didn't have to rescue any of you, yet I saved you all.
Yeah, he's fine.
I have to check on that filth.
All right, so we're back to Carlos. All this work, all these connections, it meant nothing then, and it sure means nothing now. A wanted board, rotting like everything else here. Doesn't matter. Say it again. These names mean nothing now. So 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 50, 165, 67? I don't know if that'll be important, but I'm going to put down 167. What you reading? Another puzzle. I should have expected this. The station's never satisfied unless I'm solving something. Okay. I can see all the computers with the weird symbols from here. Neat. Chief's desk. It's still here, as if he ever knew what to do with it. Got it. There we go. Thank you. I just had to spit it out. Service, courage. Okay, looks like we might be looking for some badges. Comfy sofa in the chief's room, as if this place ever had comfort. Dude, this guy is like the most petty piece of garbage in the world. God, he is the definition of Buzz Killington. As if this place ever had any comfort. Nah. Just a miserable sack of shit. I don't know how much has changed. I hope that monster's not still downstairs. Place is falling apart, but I never had to come here. Strange, isn't it? You never had to use the bathroom? Locker key. How did I get that? Okay. Alright, cool. I won't fight it. Well, looks like that room's cleaned up. Never mind. No, it's not. This door wasn't here before. It's empty. Just some family photos of someone who never learned my name. Yeah, I think we need to get this guy a psych eval stat. I don't know, we just picked up a locker key. It feels like a good spot to use it. Let's not be using it in here. Starting to get used to the smell, but I still need to pay a visit to that scum before I go. No one's here to greet me, but it doesn't matter. I don't need anyone. This dude is insufferable. Nothing important here, just old files. The desk is a reflection of how they treated me. Unimportant, like everyone else in this place. I'm gonna have to stop reading this stuff. Picked up a medal. Good. My save station's gone, though. That radio that was there is no longer there. Well, I guess it's time to find out if that monster's still down there. They never bothered fixing it. I need the gun and some bullets before visiting that scum. Okay. We're straight up planning murder right now. Henry. Oh. Got it. Should solve whatever upstairs, except I don't know what the code's gonna be good for. Use archives. I tried to save people from this place, but no one was immune. Not like me. Except that scum. He never deserved it. No? Not the Reiki. Okay. So this is where we first woke up as Carlos back when we first met him. And this room's as exciting now as it was then. That's the exit. We won't go that way yet. Weird lighting going on there. Okay, another badge. We found 2 badges. I mean, this is shaping up to be kind of a breezy police section. Or police station section. Admittedly, I got a little confused the last time we were in here. How we can use a locker key? This is torturing me now. Where's the key to this thing? It's in my pocket. Got the pistol. Which is a key item and not something I can use. So, not a first-person shooter. Looks like. Got the gun, but let's... Okay, well, hold on. Before... that says exit. Let's go talk to the... Let's go to the eyeball door. Gun and some bullets. Oh, I don't have bullets. Okay, got a gun. Apparently it's empty. Okay. Okay, well, let's go back up. Let's put those medals down for now. And then... Again, I didn't really see the puzzly part of the... Like actual, like, entry... Because obviously these characters have things tied to them. Good. So oh, there's one. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. I didn't see the two monitors up there. I guess let's go left to right. Oh, now I can't see. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right, so that thing. That's a 5. All right, and then the J is a 7,000. Oh. What? What game was it? Okay, we're gonna have to do it this way. What game was it that used this exact same symbology? This is this. Is it the Witness? I don't know if it was the Witness. The Witness was a different kind of puzzle. But I've seen this exact symbology before, and I don't remember in what. Boop boop. 1 and that is 2. I don't really know what to do with that yet, but we got some numbers to put somewhere. Are you bullets? Let's check the rest of these computers, I guess. Okay, maybe that's the only one that has any prompts. Station's trying to trap me, but it's not working. Not anymore. I haven't found anything to input a code, but boy, do I have a code. And I'm missing a medal. So I wonder if the code is going to get me the medal? This is weird that this is a room now with nothing going on in it. Again, I still don't see... I'll just buzz through everything one more time here quick and see. We're in here, just old files. Not that. What's this? Is that just gonna look at the book? Okay. He keeps flashing things. Okay. Use the locker key. So there's just bullets sitting around that I didn't see. I don't have a locker key anymore, so... Oh, hey, I found a spot for a code. Okay. Let's see. So, 1, 6, 008? No, I'm gonna turn my flashlight off so I can see what I'm doing. So based on the symbols, let me refresh here. So the first symbol was 5. The second symbol was the J. Where's the J? The J on the bottom, J looking thing, for 7,000. And then it's basically the J except that connects, which is 9,000. Let's say I read that one wrong. And then it's 1 for the straight line to the right, and then 2. I think I got those. I got those symbols right. I can run back and check quick. I'm no artist. I could have confused myself. I'm so glad that monster's gone. Oh, you know what? I bet it's by height. I bet that's what it is. So if we do it top to bottom, it should be maybe 9. Can't do top to bottom though. It's not. That's not how it works. 9,000. 7. So the same symbols. I don't know. I might have to. I think it might be 97125. And if you do work top to bottom, 9. I don't know. I'm not sure. While I recognize the symbology, I do not recognize the pattern at which we need to solve this puzzle. Hold on, turn the light off. 9, 7, 1, 2, 5. No. 9, 7, 1, 5, 2. No. 9, 7. 5, 1. 2, 5, 7. I don't know. The numbers are right. Actually, are the numbers right? The one on the far right is throwing me off. Like maybe I have it wrong. Nope, not the right way. Yeah, those are what I have. I guess I just can't figure out. I can see all the computers with weird symbols from here. Five, 7, 9, 1, 2. I might have put too much stock in the 7,000 and the 9,000. The first time I did it, I added them all together and just used that number. That wasn't right, obviously. So 5, 7, 9, 1, 2. Try that. Oop, 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 oop. I know where I'm going. There it is. Okay. Picked up a medal. Okay. When I put that medal in, there better be bullets that fall out of that cabinet. Oh no, do they have a certain order? Ah, they do. I haven't seen anything in reference to that. Plus, minus. Oh. Okay. Three-sided metal goes there. Oh, sorry. Let's do circle, triangle. There we go. Okay. It was talking about the number of sides. Got our bullets. Let's go get the filth.
Henry, good morning. You look worse. I don't think you're in there anymore.
It's the fish monster.
But I
And that
hope
guy.
you are. Again? Again. Again. Tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. The game opened with Carlos blowing somebody away. I could have finished that thought a little quicker. I don't love that sound. Look at my sword. Okay. We're back as Roman. Roman survived the gate, crushing him to bejesus. Where are we now? Are we back in the subway? Gates to the platform still closed. Body bags. Again, I don't remember getting back. Dad's been everywhere. They look like surgical monitors. I don't remember seeing them here before. Oh, this is like the hallway from the beginning of the game. I used that door before, but now it's locked. I didn't have my giant sword spear at the beginning of the game, though, that's for sure. This thing's gonna get me killed. I'm gonna, like, insist on using it and suck at it. More broken vending machines. Or dead bodies. I hear the pitter-patter. Yeah. Okay, got back up. Quickly. There we go. Boy, that was not great because it was dark and I could barely see what I was doing. Okay, good. We got to where we needed to be. Anything I should stash? Didn't I stash shotgun shells at one point? Are they gone? Okay, let's listen to this tape. Let's do that first.
There's nothing left of him, but I must continue. I'm enjoying the process. Every death, it keeps evolving. The room where I kept him has started to change. It's beautiful. A grotesque representation of what he did, of what he fears. I love it. I wonder what mine would be. A dark pool of water. The eyes of my brother looking at me.
Is he like just... Does he keep killing a version of his brother? Game's weird. And I think that's what we're gonna call it for the day. I wasn't sure if we'd finish it today. I took the last stream, which was about 3 hours, and I was like, well, it says it's about 5 to 7 hours, and then but I look at my game time, my actual play time, which for some reason is super... It's coming up on 4 hours here. So, I don't know. I'm not sure why that's so far off, because I've gone about not quite 6 hours. So there's an hour of time missing. So maybe I'm not as far as I thought I was, but that's fine. I am going to get out of here. We're going to cut this video up and get it all packaged up nicely for YouTube. So if you want to get caught up on everything, it'll be... this will be probably 6 episodes. I think all in all, hour-long episodes. This will be end up being less than 10 episodes in total. But interesting game. There's things that bother me a little bit about it. Like, but I'm willing to forgive it because like the when I get stuck, there's enough options open to me to like figure it out. You know, even when I'm feeling stumped, once I get like a grasp of like where I'm at, like in the school, like when I could not figure out where the metronome thing was, like it eventually clicked. But it's also like comforting knowing I don't have this massive area to search. It's really not that big. So, but yeah, we're cooking through it. We're back in the subway again. So we'll pick this up and keep going next time. I'll maybe try to stream on Sunday. I don't know. Saturday's going to be out of the question. I'm going golfing in the morning, and I've got a neighbor's kid's birthday party that we're doing. So I don't think I'll be on Saturday, but I'll try to get on Sunday and see if we can maybe wrap it up. So, but thank you guys for hanging out. As a parting message, I guess, again, this channel will be very much operating the same way it always has, but again, it'll eventually kind of serve as a bit of a bridge of communication between the community and the devs of Dark Math. So just kind of be ready for that. It might be a slow transition and stuff like that as we kind of figure out what that all is going to entail, but for now I'll try to keep my routine and keep popping on and doing my thing and make fun announcements and stuff when the time comes. So, but I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you before Sunday. And we'll talk later. Bye-bye.